That's Meeka, Meeka, get them know it's making headlines. Every Friday 9 o'clock, tune in for the set time. Latest gossip on celebrities. Meeka font, know she looking heavenly. Both of them is making power moves, you know it's legendary.
Shout out to our YouTube. That's live right there.
Everybody, shout out to Houston's in the building. I think I say Orleans. I used to live there. Ohio's in the building. Jersey, and of course Miami. What's going on?
Jamaica said, hey.
Hey,
You better trap out. You better talk.
You mean Jamaica Queens? Because I'm here. No, okay, no. Jamaica. I'm just playing Jamaica. I got y'all. Y'all in the building. Y'all representing. We can see you. We appreciate. Oh, Michigan. I'm sorry. I apologize. The Big Doc. Big Doc over there. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought y'all were from. Okay. So just who's okay? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My apologies. Okay. Well, that's not important because she's from Michigan, and you know, we're what matters, right? No. But no. Thank you to everybody, no matter what, to come kick it with us. Thank you, DJ L Blaze, and of course, Live Events TV, Big Stefan. We appreciate y'all. Limitless Grind is in the building. Yes, we see you.
Uh-huh.
Yes. All right.
We've been going for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so much.
So how's your 2 weeks been?
I was traveling. I was in Vegas.
Tell us what you was
in
doing.
Vegas, and
Tell us what you was up to.
No, I was working in Vegas, and what else?
As a showgirl, like what was going to Vegas?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
What you want to leave in Vegas?
You wasn't one of them moments, was it?
No, I'm with this software company, and I was out there at a conference in Vegas, and it was a good time, a real good time. It was a cannabis. I'm not a cannabis girl.
Did you try it?
I'm a drinker. No,
I'm more of a drinker too.
I'm a drinker, and they had it was just it was crazy out there.
It was a cannabis convention or something?
Yeah. MJ BizCon. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. There's some great people out there. So
you didn't try nothing?
No.
Oh.
I don't need that. Look,
You know, now because the government knows how to control it a little bit, so everything become illegal.
I got a lot of gifts, but I was like
any edible gifts or?
Yeah.
You want to get back?
I did. Well, no.
I tried little edible gifts. I hate coffee.
But you know what happened? I got some gummies, but I had gotten cool with this girl. I've been out there, and I gave her my gummies, and she gave me all her vapes. Like HQD was there, and I got all these new vapes. Like they have ones that look like Nintendos. They got like the little, remember the little joysticks, the old gray joystick that looks like that. I thought that was cool, so I had that. Then they have the new 5,000 puffers. They have like some really, and they're real small 5,000 puffers. So I was getting all of those, and I'd rather those because I'm a vapor. I do vape, but yeah, but I had a good time. It was a great time. Other than that, just, my daughter was here for Thanksgiving, so it's always good to see my oldest. Yeah.
Y'all do anything fun? Like
Tia over there sharing liquor. Sharing edibles. My bad. Go ahead.
Where that came from?
Was that from my bad? Oh, that's the one. Speaking of the devil, something made it upstairs.
Okay.
All right, my bad. I forgot I did bring something back. Okay, yeah.
Damn, cuz.
It's not, wait, so real quick, because we got to go through this real quick, because Mac has to get into his week. You explained that it's not the real edible thing, it's like that CBD.
Oh, CBD, so it's going to relax you, yeah. Everybody's high. It's going to relax you. sleep good. No, I take CBD gummies sometimes. Sometimes I be tired all day. It's like as soon as I like get in the bed, it's like I'm wide awake. It's like how you sleep all day until it's time to lay down, and then you
That's me.
So something me too. So
I be like,
the company gave me these CBD gummies, and they really work. So I take them sometimes, and it helps relax me, and I go to sleep. I get great sleep though
when you take them.
Yeah.
So you
I don't take them all the time, but I take them. No, because your body actually is recovering. Like when you're drinking, that's why you wake up sometimes still feeling like tired because your body's still breaking down all the alcohol and all the things. So your body's not fully rested. You're just knocked out, but your body is still working and trying to break down, process everything. But when you take the CBD gummies, that's when you're actually getting that REM sleep, that real good sleep.
Oh, rapid eye movement.
Yeah.
Rapid eye movement. He can think I know about REM sleep. I know what it is.
Yeah. But that's when your body's healing and recovering and everything when you're in that form of sleep.
Well,
but like when you're drinking, you get knocked out, but you still wake up sluggish because your body didn't really get the rest because it was still processing things while you were sleeping.
Well, I'm glad you explained that. I might give it a try if they leave me one or two. Not sure.
You ever feel like you feel like you was knocked out? Like people can wake you up, but when you woke up, you still feel like, damn, I'm still tired though. Because your body wasn't at full rest.
Only when I'm really tired, not when I'm.
Oh, yo, you're talking to Meeka. She kind of an expert.
Okay.
There we go, right? I don't know. Like, I didn't do nothing to nobody. I should be living my life. I feel like Chris Paul last night. Woke up, I was minding my business.
Right.
How I get in this, you know what I'm saying?
I'm playing with my wife.
Listen, that's a whole other story. But how was your 2 weeks, Mac? I know you
My
were
2
doing
weeks
a lot.
I was traveling for the most part for those 2 weeks. That first week, once I knew you had to be out of town, I had went to LA. Pepper had me come out to LA for they Salt and Pepper got a star on the Walk of Fame. So I went out there for that to LA. That was a lot of traveling too. So I flew out to LA Thursday night, landed there like at 11:45 p.m. on Thursday.
Yeah.
Went to their event, their ceremony for the star, went to their after party, and I was on a 6 a.m. flight Saturday morning to go to Nashville because my former teammate Michael Orr had got married. And I was
our former guest.
Yeah,
shout out to Michael Orr, a great guest too.
Went to support him and seen some former teammates there as well. Went to his wedding. Yeah, a few of them were single.
And they cute. We ain't gonna.
Did we just discuss this? I feel like I told you that.
I said, yo,
I should have invited you.
All right, we're gonna talk about this later. This later. We'll talk about that.
So, went to that, and then I was actually trying to leave. Who would have thought, like, a lot of people leave out of Nashville on Sunday to come to South Florida? Yeah. So I was booking my flights kind of as I went. So, I went to the wedding that Saturday, and I tried to book my flight Sunday to come back. Everything was sold out. It wasn't many options to come back, but everything was sold out to Fort Lauderdale and Miami. I even checked West Palm Beach. So I realized it was a 39-minute flight to Atlanta. I got on that flight and went there instead of...
And never came back.
So when I went to come back, it was a storm coming here. So everybody was like, there's no reason to come back. Like, you might as well just wait for the storm. So I waited for the storm to pass. The storm hit here like on a Wednesday. I flew back Thursday afternoon. Kind of we just went around it.
How hard was it to make you stay?
Not hard at all. Well, I didn't want to come back here and be sitting in the rain and all that anything. So I was like, well, let me just hang out. And then I did that. And then the other week I went to Minnesota. Did some hosting up there. Hadn't been there. Hadn't been in Minneapolis since like 2019. Did some hosting there. Did some stuff for the Vikings. Went to their practicing a new facility. Met some of the players. The quarterback, he came up to me and was telling me different Hurricanes that he played with. I met the head coach. Took a tour and everything.
That dude look old. I ain't gonna front.
Who look old?
That quarterback. I don't know.
He was playing while I was playing, so he might be.
Oh, okay.
I've been retired for some years now. Yeah, shit. His first touchdown pass was to Santana Moss.
Oh, okay.
Right. We've all been kind of.
We love Santana. We love the Moss family. Right. All of them. Boys and all.
So he's been in the league for a little minute.
That's funny. I was like, they lying. That is not a player.
I don't feel like he's up that old.
And you know what? In the picture, there was a picture floating around. He still had his helmet on, and through the helmet, I was like, That is somebody's pappy.
But you know, like he's the one who on social media who have all the chains on and they be dancing on the plane on the way home.
All right, well, I'm gonna show you later. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah, definitely gotta see it.
He definitely was looking mature.
Oh, okay.
Which is nothing wrong with that. I just thought that he was a young quarterback. So now knowing
No,
that
he's been around because he started with the Commanders first in DC, and then he's been in Minnesota for a few years now. So yeah, they're having a good season. They're 9-2 now. So yeah, so I went up there and I did some hosting in their corporate suites. I had to go to 7 different corporate suites. One of them is Sleep Number, and I got that man's information too. So I'm gonna give you a Sleep Number.
Good, no gummies no more.
It's gonna be a combination of both. I feel like when I lay down, I still can't go to sleep.
I saw you went to Augie's.
I did.
Yeah.
Augie's is lit.
Augie's, like, when we went out to Minnesota before together, and he took me to Augie's. He knows the owner, and we just had.
He has a whole other sports bar now too.
He does.
Yeah, he's expanding up there too.
Yeah, that's what's up. I like him. He's cool.
We got to go back.
Yeah, we definitely got to go back.
No, he's expanding into like.
No, I'm serious.
He's okay, like taking over up there.
I like a good takeover. So we gonna go see him. But yeah, let's get into some topics.
Let's get into it.
What's up with your boy, Ye?
Well, Kim's actually out here speaking to Ye. She's out here for Art Basel.
Is she?
Yeah, and as well as Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. A bunch of people in town.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people don't know Art Basel is the biggest art show in the United States. And I think a lot of people don't realize that, but that's why everybody throws parties and does little things, to try to attract people because they know a lot of people fly in town for this. Everyday People was a big day event that started in London, New York, and LA, and they now branched off to Atlanta last month, and now they're here in Miami as well tomorrow. But I'm also going to shout out Headliner Marketing Group because they have...
Shout out to them.
Right, and he does. Who started Live on Sunday, who's a friend of mine, but they have tomorrow their doo-wop R&B party hosted by Diddy, which is going to be dope, and I'm going to be in the building.
Stop doing that.
What?
The side eye. Go ahead.
You feel guilty about something. I don't feel like I side-eyed you at all. You feel guilty because you're not going to be there?
It's a preemptive side eye I thought I saw. Go ahead.
No, you wanted me to turn attention to you because I wasn't thinking about that.
We were talking about
But, yeah, so I'm going to go to that and support that tomorrow. But yeah, it's a lot of things going on here. It's a lot of events that everybody's putting together. And it started on Monday, what people don't know. It's not just the weekend. It started this Monday and it goes to Sunday. And it's the biggest art gallery, dealership, whatever you want to call it, in the United States. And it's been going on for a long time. And people, I feel like, just started learning about it like around 2014. But it's been going on. But now we're all finding out, and like a lot of events are going on based around it. But at the same time, there's a lot of up-and-coming painters and artists and all that who I try now to get involved in that because I know, if they're working and stuff. Me, I always try to like help people, get in a position, connect the dots. But also learn that you got to want to connect the dots your damn self. I can't want it more than you.
Right.
But I be seeing potential in people, and I be trying to bring it out.
No, that's a great quality, for sure. Sure. So you were saying Kim is here, so she ain't.
Yeah, she's here. Rihanna's here. A$AP Rocky's a bunch of people. Diddy hosts tonight Booby Trap on the River. Cardi B hosts Booby Trap on the River tomorrow. Diddy also hosts, like I said, Diddy hosts the Urban tomorrow. Yeah, Doo-Wop tomorrow. It's a bunch of different events. People have sent me. I haven't went to anything. I've been going out for so long that it just don't excite me.
Don't even phase,
right, so it's like, if I want to go, I go. It's not a big thing.
We were talking about that.
Yeah, so, because it's like being in all that traffic and all these people, I don't know. I gotta be in the mood. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm worried about that.
But yeah, so Hitler, like, I don't know, you throwing like all this, like, it's a lot going on.
Wait, what the fuck is Ye doing?
No, I just don't understand.
I don't know, but there's always somebody comes and be like, he has a plan, he knows what he's doing, he wanted to get on this.
Always
like,
people that say that, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta keep that to yourself.
no, it's like, and you know why? Everybody's like, why they give him this platform? Because they want ratings. He's going to say something outrageous, and people are going to tune in.
So
just like the newscaster couple.
The couple that was cheating.
Right, everybody tuned in. Like, are they going to be on that together? Let's see how they act. Because all of a sudden, when everybody seen that they was on that Good Morning America, whatever that is, And everybody was tuned in like,
and they
let's
act
see.
like nothing. They was
and
G,
they was like,
man.
so,
They was G.
because they're professional.
Man.
They're professional. Like,
And what? 2
what we
minutes.
supposed to do? We're not going to make things look obvious and one of us not there or neither one's there. Yeah, we're still going to do our job. Because what we're doing outside of our job has no threat to our job. Like, we didn't disrespect the shit, the brand, or anything.
Exactly.
That's our own personal lives. If we did, because it's all speculation from what we know. We caught in the bed together. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all got to figure it out
If I'm
first.
feeling your butt,
Right.
If I'm feeling your butt, we fucking. I don't know. But that's what the move is. Like,
I ain't see that. It's a video.
There's pictures of it.
Picture?
There's pictures of it.
Where it could have been like, hey, we just wanted to like slap you in there. Bro, I ain't
And
see it.
holding hands at some point. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that's.
Sometimes still shots could be your enemy. Because we don't really know what was going on. And the still shot can make you look away, but I'm not defending nobody. I ain't see nothing.
But yeah, y'all boy, he just be saying all the crazy stuff.
So do you think he needs to seek counseling?
No, I think he has
or
mental health issues though. I've always said that. I think he's bipolar in general. Like that has nothing to do with what he said, but just the way he acts and how he just says things without like having any kind of censor or kind of.
You think
whatever.
he's a narcissist?
Oh yes, 100%.
Okay.
100% narcissist.
So he doesn't see the audience.
And it's so funny because I was talking to my oldest daughter and I said the same thing that you just said. We were talking about she was like, man, he's out there. Why do people keep having him on the show?
I would say it was fun.
They want ratings.
Yeah.
And she said, well, you and Mac have him on? I said, we sure would.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. But then I said, you know what?
We don't agree with that. Don't mean we
That's
agree
what
with what
I
he's
said. I
saying.
said, you know what? That's the crazy thing about it because we would want him on to be like, oh my God, say something crazy. But then I'm like, no, like, we don't really want to hear the bullshit that he's spewing.
Yeah.
We don't care about it. We don't, but it's like the people really care.
But it
I don't
boosts
care.
ratings for other people because now they're going to tune into, wherever he's at. So everybody knows what they're doing. They're basically using him at this point.
That's what I said. I said they're using him, and he doesn't even care. Like, at this point.
He doesn't
What's
care.
up, Gene?
Yo, speaking of mental health, though, what about that man AB's arrest warrant?
Oh, for hitting the girl in the ponytail?
AB, they searched.
Where he shoot?
With his shoe? I wasn't even going to talk about it because at this point, like, you hit somebody with your shoe. But did the ponytail fall out? Like, I don't think so because he dates white girls, so I don't think the ponytail fell out. So, what happened? Like, how was this abuse? Like, what really happened?
On my podcast.
Doing the podcast.
Doing my podcast. My podcast.
That's
All right,
Erica?
hit you back.
I'm like, Erica.
Oh.
Sorry. Where y'all at?
Who there?
This is not happening right now.
You gotta
Hey,
you have to come on as a guest, Peter.
Yes.
Doing my podcast, and I need you to come on as a guest. I'm doing my podcast, but you need to come on as a guest.
Peter, we always ready. We stay ready, baby. Stay
We gotta
ready.
get ready. I'm gonna hit y'all. Okay, I got you. All right. I'm gonna hit you.
God damn.
All right, I'm gonna hit y'all. Sorry.
Was it Erica?
No, it's my friend Mia. But that was Peter Thomas, so and, he has his bar ones. He has
He
one in
love bar
Baltimore,
one, yeah.
but he has one in Baltimore too. And then he's
Is
about
Charlotte or no?
Charlotte, and he has one in Baltimore. When I was just up there a couple weeks ago, and then that's my friend Mia, and she's opening up one with him in New Jersey.
Okay, dope.
So that's why she was FaceTiming me to show me that she was with Peter and everything. Peter's a Libra as well too. Libra gang.
Houston's a Libra.
We in the building.
Abort. Listen, we all know, right? Spike right for Leo's right. Oh, he's not even up here right now. He's smoking. Oh,
Right here in the back.
Yeah, come
Oh,
in.
there we go. He in the back. There we go. Leo, right?
Yes, man.
There we go.
The
Leo.
wrong L.
The right L. The only L that matters. Oh, sorry, give you L, please. But anyway, moving along though, like
Moving
I said,
right
yeah, 'cause
along.
I'm tired of spending time on your boy. Yay, he's so sick. What I did want to talk about was Shanquella.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
You go to Cabo with people. I don't even want to say friends. I hate when people keep saying her friends. Those are not your friends.
And that's what I try to explain to people. Some people are just associates. Some people are just people that you hang with. They're not your friend. Just because you see somebody out with you, that don't make sure because they out with you.
Yeah, your friend. We have that happen all the time. People will come around and we know.
Oh, I know them, but they ain't my damn friend.
But they don't say anything to us. They'll start talking to them or having dealings with them, doing business
And then
with
come
them.
back when the dealers go
and then
wrong.
they gonna fight us.
I said, oh, this happened to her. I said, shit, you should have came to me first. If the dealers went right, you would have never said nothing to me at all.
Exactly.
But now when we're wrong, I could have told you that's not really my friend. So you should inquire. I ain't paying shit. You should inquire with me first about your interactions and going into business with somebody. Don't assume nothing. Just because somebody's around, you don't even know why they're around, who they're around through.
And it's so crazy because we'll have so many people that are friends of friends of friends. They just friends by association of association, not even friends of association.
You're not friends, you're an associate.
Yeah, they like are there. And they will start dealing with, I'm telling you, that happens all the time. And they keep talking about friends, killed her. And these are not her friends. Like, first of all, I'm not even fighting my friends.
9 years and I'm paying for you to be friends.
9 years, but it's not even about the years. It's about the way we interact and communicate.
That don't mean they ain't my friends.
Right, because it could be, I know for 9 years, but we don't have certain connections.
20 years, that ain't my friend.
Right, yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a certain level of connection, just certain things. Like, they make somebody a friend that you can rely on. Like, some people you can know for a long time, but they not really.
But wasn't he supposed to be the best friend?
No.
Who?
No, she's talking about one person. The one person.
Oh, the one guy was with. But then didn't he get there like late or something?
But she found out.
You should have fought back. This is the same dude who was like.
But we don't know what state she was in when that took place either. Because I don't feel like she was completely sober.
She was not. She was drunk.
Right.
You gotta remember, they woke her out in her sleep and started beating her. So
and like I'm saying, you woke up out of sleep, but we don't know if you hung over drunk with her. Like, we don't. And then why is you doing this? I'm trying to figure out what the hell. Like,
how do they know that this ain't their normal play? Because you got some.
Wait, time out. You not fucking me up as
no, you got
that ain't my friends.
You got some modern day kids. They kind of young. They do stuff like that.
Like what?
Nah. I need to have a talk with my daughter right now.
We gonna be way out of the country. You want to fight me way out of the country?
That's what the younger ones.
That's when you're supposed to sit together with each other. Like, we all out of the country together.
The hater from a distance is never a problem. It's the person that envies you that's next to you.
Shout out to Chase with that.
You know, she paid for the trip with her.
No.
Right. That's what
Who did?
She did. That's
the girl passed away.
They haven't been her friends if she paying for them.
No,
that's not true. I pay for trips. I pay for trips for people because we want to have a good time, and their friend want to come, and I know they can't really afford it or whatever. And
but the
so
one
that don't mean nothing.
Was supposed to be a friend of 9 years.
No, but what I'm saying is, but wasn't the person? It was a guy, but wasn't he not there or something?
No, I think he was there. I think he was in the background. You could hear his voice. They claim, but the one fighting with her, I'm saying that's.
How
the hell you fight with me and I pay for your trip here?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's crazy.
Shout out to Limitless Crime.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying what they did is right. What I'm saying is you have a whole group of people that match together.
What I'm saying is how I pay for your trip and you fighting me.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying now. I didn't know that before.
I didn't know that either.
That's what I'm saying.
And they tried to extort the parents of $5,000 more to burn the body.
Exactly.
Huh?
Yes, because they told the mother something. They told some next shit they lied.
So 6 to get her back, but they wanted $5,000 to get rid of the body. So
all these people.
They
paid 6 and
they get her back.
So the parents tried to get $5,000 for them to get rid of the body.
To get rid of.
They tried to extort the parents to get rid of the body.
Damn.
And then they wouldn't have known nothing.
3 hours.
3 hours she was there and they wouldn't let them treat her. They said, don't take it to the hospital. Try to fix it right here. They knew she was going to pass away. She was alive when they found her.
Before she died.
What was the purpose?
I don't think that was the case. I think they were just like, yo, we don't want nobody else knowing what the fuck is going on. Let's do whatever we gotta do here. It didn't have to do with like, I know she dead. I think it was like, yo.
Well, she wasn't dead apparently when they first got her.
When they said that, no, at 3 hours. I'm saying, at that point, it was like, we don't want nobody else involved. So do what the hell you can do here, I don't want y'all going nowhere else, because then authorities might get involved.
You got to get permission to move people.
Exactly.
So they don't want authorities
So
involved.
for 3 hours they attempted
Because I
to
haven't really
save
been
her.
following
Remember, it's
this.
another
So,
country. So when
Yeah.
you talk about, people forget Mexico is another country, even though it's attached to Texas. It's
and
another
they about
country.
their money.
You know, and they about their money at the end of the day. If you know what they say,
And they don't want the bad ratings.
What
It's on a
happens in
resort.
Mexico stays in Mexico. So
It's
if you want to
the
get rid of this body, we need $5,000. That's what the deal was. But they couldn't get the $5,000 for the parents. They thought it was weird. So they was like, okay, let me figure out what's going on myself. And that's where the $6,000 came into play. Well, if you
Shout
want the
out to
body
the
back,
parents.
pay us $6,000. Mexico is cold blooded. A lot of people don't realize that.
No, I
We
know
know
that because
We go there
they'll
for
stop
fun
you
and
on your
games.
way to the airport and all that, like
They want to get that
extort your money, yeah.
Exactly. They don't play over there.
Be
Man. So
careful.
you gotta really think about that. We go
But-
there for fun and games, but it's not a game over there.
How would Rubio? Somebody felt guilty because that's why the video came out.
Yeah, so
No,
that's
they
the
was
thing that I don't
passing
know.
the video amongst their
Sales.
families. They sent one
Amongst
of them
their
sent it
families?
to
That's
his
what I
mother.
wanted to
One
know.
of them sent it to their mother. And I don't know. I have
That's the thing that
kids,
bugs
so
me
I
out.
understand.
I feel like somebody felt guilty, and that's how the video came out.
I think it's just-
No,
it's
they
just
was
a
showing it
generation.
to the new
They
generation.
wildin'.
When
Man.
my kids send me stuff all the time. My daughter is almost
Yeah.
30. She went to Mexico. Everything that they was doing, she was sharing locations.
But why would you share a video you beating on somebody?
I don't think that initially they thought that she was going
This is
to
the time.
die.
They
Oh.
sent it before she passed. That's what
Yeah.
it
In the
was.
moment.
While
And
they
if
were
I'm
video
sending
recording,
I
it
think
to
it's
my
fun. I think
mother,
it's cute. They young and dumb.
you know, it's one of the moments you like, look, this is about to get ass whooped. We about to send this. And they
And
thought
the
it was
mother-
Well, like,
in that
does
type
that
of
make you
person.
feel good that somebody's not even willing to fight you back?
That was the crazy
You got
part
people
about
who
it.
evil like that, though, man.
That's crazy. And I was mad at the person in video.
Video in that, yeah.
Like, fight back, like, break that shit up. She's not
I
trying to
think
fight.
the person saying like that's the friend that they were saying that's the friend.
dying.
You not no friend, and she paid for all y'all shit.
And
wanna fight either.
how about that? That's the one that went on family vacations with the family. The one that was saying fight back.
But you know,
That's the one that was
There's no way.
the mom was so
And that's why I
mad.
was telling you.
The mom said
I
she's gonna
funded y'all shit. You want to sit there,
I have
whatever state I'm in. I ain't got no clothes.
You're supposed to keep me covered. I'm Jesus over here. Like y'all ain't.
I'm funding the trip.
I know. I think that I got into an argument with a girl that I had paid for one of our big trips back in the days for my ex-husband's birthday or whatever. And I remember I was arguing in the back of my head. That's all I could think. I was like, bitch.
Listen, I done black on people who get disrespectful. I done pay for your shit. I'll black on you so quick. Like, I'll black on you and fight me. I'm a beat you. I'm going to go to hell or jail tonight.
I don't think that was her.
Being disrespectful and ungrateful.
I don't think
No,
that
she
was
wasn't
that
trying.
type
That's
of-
not
she
even-
wasn't
That's
that type of
crazy.
girl.
The young lady wasn't even trying to even go there.
That's crazy. That's just crazy, though. Like,
But listen, rest in peace to that. Rest in peace to that young lady. We hope that justice is served in the upcoming months. You know, very soon actually. But we have a lot of Ask Mac and Meeka live questions.
okay, so let's move on.
So let's get into it. We're gonna start slow. Let's start slow. But this question got a lot of traction on this question got a lot of traction. So listen. You know, I don't like volatile relationships anymore. But if you call
Keyword anymore.
is calling the cops and to the relationship or not?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
What?
Calling 911.
If once somebody calls the police and y'all in a relationship, does that end the relationship or?
Yes, 'cause
You can still mess with somebody that called the cops on you.
If I need you, if I need that, then I don't need you.
If it gets to that point where it's that toxic, it doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
Some people like toxic shit. I ain't saying you're supposed to, but some people like that shit.
That sounded real personal.
No, some people.
You like look back and forth. Bitch.
Yeah, but not calling the cops though. But like some people like that.
Multiple things can be true at the same time.
Say it again.
Multiple things can be true at the same time.
Far as
Staying or not staying.
so what can
Okay,
be
but
true?
Well, you got a lot of things to think about.
these are other factors.
Yeah.
Like what?
That's what he meant. Kids, maybe. I think he talking
Not
about that.
even. You got to look at what was the mindset, what was the situation, what was the thought process, what was.
I don't like cops.
All right, so what he's saying, because I can get it, because sometimes it could be like on a petty situation where, and I'm calling the cops and I make it look like, you did this, that, and the other thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But even if
Or
that's
it's
still
Huh?
That's still something you don't need to be around.
Right. It's toxic.
After that exit this way, it's
You don't need to be around that shit.
You really want to try to put me in jail on the line?
Yeah, it's so crazy because I've never really been in that kind of situation, but my brother used to be in that, like, girls, they want to fight back and forth and then call cops on each other. And I never understood that. Like, how do you be with them again? Like, both ways. Because he called the cops, like, she told me coming at me. Calling 911. She's
Calling the cops out, put you in a whole different category.
Why y'all together tomorrow?
Making the passes in court and all that type of shit. It's like, well,
maybe it's the worst thing you can get.
No, that's the wrong one.
If the police don't come, I'm gonna beat the. Somebody calls the police.
so wait, what y'all saying?
I don't know, but
He said he called the police to protect himself.
Right.
When a man calls the
Somebody going.
That ain't always a good thing.
Yeah, it's not.
I
let's hear from the expert. What you said now?
I called the cops and got arrested.
She went through herself into the wall like, boom! He fought me off. They be like, let me see your knuckles.
Well, okay. Speed called the cops one time, like, during the divorce, but they didn't arrest him. They kicked him out, though. But so that's funny.
He called the cops?
He called the cops, yeah. But I wasn't fighting. We weren't fighting.
Yeah, that's real shit.
We were arguing about
Go
something.
bad. I've been in situations that went bad too.
He tried to kick me. He was like, get out. I'm calling the cops. I was like, you get the fuck out. I was like, you get out. You get out. And he called out. He's like, she won't get out of my house. And he came. He's like, nah, that's a small village we built the house in, right? It's a small village. We've been there. And so the cops know the 10 houses. He was like, Mr. Clarkson, she's not going anywhere. I'm sorry. Do you have somewhere to go?
Damn.
You have to go. And he was like, but it's my house. It's my house. He's like, no, it's your house. And the kids was there like upstairs. Wait, they were so little. They were looking at through the railing.
Damn.
It's funny now, but it was not funny at the time.
No, so
That's why they needed therapy. Shout out to Dr. Tasha.
things like Natasha. Damn, so
It can backfire. They weren't. Yeah, they didn't.
well, how did yours backfire?
Don't call the cops.
Cause I went to jail.
No, but
How? Like, you
why you called
called?
them?
Huh?
You was getting beat up.
Yeah, I was getting beat up.
Well, why did you end up going to jail? Why did they take you?
I'm still trying to figure out to this day.
But I just put my hands behind my back.
Back
How tall was she? How tall was she?
5'2".
She was a good actress. She probably started crying and all types of shit.
I'm crying. Oh, wait. I'm not laughing at your pain.
Real talk. Ain't no
I'm
pain.
not laughing.
I would have
Only time I ever seen you.
Wait, okay, so she was 5'2". About how many pounds? Approximately. We're not gonna approximately.
About 140. Nah, she was probably about 120.
120?
Were you being aggressive when they showed up or something?
You could just say stop, restrain her, like, hey, stop.
They have to take somebody.
She went to crocodile tears and
I said she turned into a great actress.
Wow. Shout out to her. She's teaching an improv class. So
I want to know why cops think this way, but I want to ask somebody, but I don't.
I want her come to the front.
Damn. I don't want to try to throw him out. Her come to the front.
They can't come to a
We got a cop in the building.
They can't come to
They
a
have to
conclusion between the
take
both.
somebody.
Somebody got
Yeah, but I was trying to let
He's
everybody know that.
He be undercover?
No, I don't know.
I think her came to the airport with me in a uniform. He ain't undercover.
Contain the
So you explain to us why this even scenario would happen.
Get a mic, bro.
He ain't saying
You
no
chose
shit.
the job. The job ain't you.
He didn't want everybody to know he's a police officer, and I wasn't going to say it until you just said it. So now that you shed light on him, I was like,
Will was
my keyword was, I was going to ask.
The camera turned around. Officer Will was Twitter. How about that?
Why did he?
All right, forget It's not FBI. I don't know what's going on here.
Yo, Meek
No,
said
no.
Officer Winwood Spitter.
Officer Winwood Spitter's the answer. Officer Winwood Spitter. What do you have to say about this topic, Officer Winwood Spitter?
According to the facts.
According to the facts.
The situation escalated pretty quickly, and all I can say is it's under investigation right now.
Moving right along. So we have another topic where somebody asked Mac and Meeka. They said, well, they didn't really ask. I feel like they made a statement. They said men and women are not designed to be equal. They're designed to be complementary of each other.
Facts.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Facts.
Okay, so
Men and women aren't built to be equal. They're
Yeah, let's hear what
meant
these
to
guys gotta
complement
say.
each other.
do y'all agree?
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
So who does not agree?
Nobody, baby.
Oh wait, Officer Officer Winwood Spitter does not agree.
Still out there investigating.
What say you, sir?
So what is your stance?
What say you, sir?
I mean, I think it's more of
Do you need a mic?
Nah.
Okay.
I think it's more of a perspective on every individual.
So you feel like it's case by case?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they say opposites attract. So sometimes.
They don't.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
They don't.
Sometimes you try to work things out that's unworkable and you take that chance and you know it's going to go wrong.
Oh, what are you doing?
Well, you know.
Mr. Chase.
So what you going through?
We'll talk about this later, Mr. Chase. Mr. Chase. We gonna talk about this later. We all on YouTube. We on Mr. Chase.
I mean, everything's personal. Right?
All right. Drink your drink, brother.
Jump on trains you shouldn't be on. But you know, but you see, I jumped on the train. I'm thinking about that.
Mr. Chase.
In other words, she's trying to tell you, stop talking.
Chase. You are going fast right now. You speeding on the railway. All right.
Speeder.
As you were saying, Officer Spitter, me and you gonna have a talk after, bro.
I'm lost. Why? What do you
Because I'm gonna talk after too. Yeah.
All right, so Spitter, what's up?
Yes.
So why do you differ?
You said because you were
So
saying,
why men and women are designed to be equal? Why do you not feel
You
like
said it was case by case.
Yeah, I feel like the thing what you said was they're supposedly meant to complement each other, right?
Correct.
Well, I feel like I don't know how I feel.
What's the his cup?
Call me when he out.
I need someone with an Officer Spitter got right here.
That's how he ended up in jail. That's how you ended up in jail. I don't know. That's fuck it.
He ain't want to be devil's advocate at this point.
He just want to be on camera. Where was Spitter?
The contrarian.
Camera on you already. But no.
My thought is when you said that is
Remember
it's
something
like,
now.
okay,
Right.
so it sounds like basically saying that when a man and a woman need each other. That's basically what I'm getting from that.
No. What it was saying, okay.
They compliment each other.
Compliment each other.
Okay, because normally what goes on in the world and online and people put out there is like, men and women are equal. We're supposed to be equal. Treat us equal in a relationship. The guy made a comment, or someone made a comment and said, men and women are not designed to be equal. They're supposed to be complementary. So they're not going to be equal. It's going to be 60-40. It might be, 30-70, whatever it is.
Yeah, but it'll go back and forth. So
But it may go back and
Yeah,
forth.
it's gonna go back
But
and
it
forth.
really is that they're supposed to be
But they compliment
complementary.
each other.
And I
So
actually,
whatever my
I believe
weakness
that
is, like,
too.
you
Yeah,
have to, like,
I
you
believe
build each other
that.
up.
And I think that people were missing that part of it, but you hit the nail on the head with that. It's that it goes back and forth, like what DJ L. Blaze said,
Right.
and what you said is that it is designed for that. Like, it changes. And you never know. Like today, you could
Based
be the
on
hot,
case by
yeah,
case,
because,
like how you saying. So
yeah.
what are you saying again?
So Officer Spitter, we don't know what Officer Spitter was saying. I was
We almost forgot what he was saying.
Listen, Officer Spitter was in. We got sidetracked, Mr. Chase. We gonna talk later because I wish I could put him on blast, but I can't. Oh,
I kind of wonder why not, because I
we can't.
kind of like.
Because he's a hot mess right now. I love him. But listen, let's move along, y'all. Let's move along. Hoes versus side chicks. So,
do we have an audio that we can play for that or no?
Yeah, we got all.
All right, so we have an audio for hoes versus
and so
side
for the
chicks.
new people, our TVs are usually on and popping.
However, we have audio, so we can listen to the audio,
Yeah.
and then we'll like get into like our thoughts and opinions about this.
This young lady said.
About hoes and side chicks, and see who agrees and who disagrees. And everything. So,
All right,
I'm just gonna keep starting. Just give him
Married
time.
man. Is it safe to say that he should have? Is it safe for him to have some hoes during marriage?
No, he shouldn't have hoes. He can have a side chick, but he can't have hoes. Yeah, hoes are dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh.
You really only can fuck with hoes when you're on the come up and you don't have nothing to lose yet.
Yeah.
Side chick she's dependable, she's trustworthy, she knows exactly what her job is.
She's not gonna your shit up.
Yeah, and
go
that's a
too
good
crazy.
side chick. Okay, some men try to make hoes side chicks. You can't do that. Because hoes will expose you, exploit you, tell your business. You can't do that. Now you have some women who are side chicks. Some women are not mentally capable of living with a man full time. Like some women will tell you, listen, I need him to give me something and go. Some women cannot live with a man, whether it be due past trauma, it could be her personality type. So those are the women normally who are ordained to be side chicks, and they going to know me and him don't got no bills together, no kids together. It's strictly fun. My job is to not bicker our business private, not call him after 10 o'clock. That keep a lot of people happy and sane.
And should a woman be?
So can we play this back one more time? Because Dr. Tasha had to step to the bathroom so she can hear the whole thing. Sorry. Just one more time. Because I want to hear Dr. Tasha's input too. But I mean, I kind of feel like I already know. But
As a married man, is it safe to say that he should have? Is it safe for him to have some hoes during marriage?
No, he shouldn't have hoes. He can have a side chick, but he can't have hoes. Yeah, hoes are dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh.
You really only can fuck with hoes when you're on the come up and you don't have nothing to lose yet.
Yeah.
Side chick she's dependable, she's trustworthy, she knows exactly what her job is.
She's not gonna your shit up.
Yeah, and
go
that's a
too
good
crazy.
side chick. Okay, some men try to make hoes side chicks. You can't do that. Because hoes will expose you, exploit you, tell your business. You can't do that. Now you have some women who are side chicks. Some women are not mentally capable of living with a man full time. Like some women will tell you, listen, I need him to give me something and go. Some women cannot live with a man, whether it be due past trauma, it could be her personality type. So those are the women normally who are ordained to be side chicks, and they going to know me and him don't got no bills together, no kids together. It's strictly fun. My job is to not bicker our business private, not call him after 10 o'clock. That keep a lot of people happy and sane.
And should a woman be okay with that?
I want to hear that part. I want to hear that the way it should have been okay with that.
Okay, I have something to say about that.
Go ahead.
Because I feel like it's all about communication. Because I feel like they classify these people as being hoes when they don't know that you have a wife or a girlfriend at home. So some women know that you have a situation, so they know how to play their part.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's different.
That's different. So that's why I said you
That's not
can't.
what she talking about though.
But I feel like.
But I get what she's saying
But I feel
though.
like. But I feel like.
And I agree
they
with you.
can say they're hoes because they don't know.
They can call those people hoes, but that's not who she was talking about.
It's not like
Okay.
I think who she's talking about are the people that know.
They know.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is a
so
totally
they
different.
say they
It's not
both
that
know?
don't know. We
Okay.
I'm messing with somebody, he married or he with somebody, and I don't know. They're not talking about that person.
The best.
They're talking about the ones
about the
that
way you
know.
move.
And I do hear what she's saying about those two people.
Yeah.
I don't agree that it's even okay to have side chick,
Absolutely.
whatever. But I'm just saying I do agree with the difference between the two.
You know there's a difference.
There's definitely what she said to me, and I want to hear what Dr. Thompson has to say. But I think what she said was 100% facts.
It's facts.
There are two different kinds of people, and like I said, I am not in agreement with that. But there are two types of people that's gonna mess with you when when you got something going on, and one will fuck your whole life up, and they will be ready to
Because
whatever.
they're really
and there's some,
they're really in the relationship. Like they're really you drawing them in.
No, they just hoes. They ready to
They
be
hold, but I don't feel like they really
ready.
want to be a side. Like they want to really be the
But
man.
like,
They
but
really
that's-
want to go there and replace you or whoever you
Oh
with.
yeah. 100% that.
But like,
like
that,
you
but
said,
so go back to what she's saying is the other
like
one
that.
through trauma, whatever, just feel like, well, I'm not capable, or I'm at this time I don't want to deal with you every day. But I want during my convenience, like
want open relationships.
you sound like one person.
Polyamorous, maybe.
Ain't that what we was
It
just
ain't
talking
polyamorous
about?
because
They want
they
No,
will
no,
always
it
be
don't
there.
necessarily
No,
have to
I'm
be a
saying the whole
sister.
part. The whole part.
We had a whole conversation before you guys got here, and we were talking about transparency, full transparency, without saying names. Full transparency. I had met somebody. I met somebody
Right.
a long time, a couple while ago. They were so handsome and they were so cute. And we had another discussion on the show a long time ago about social media, and I stand firm in the I can't fuck with you. Don't have a social media because I need to see what other people saying to you. I need to see how you move. I need to see how women are
But
acting.
you know what's
towards
funny
you.
is then you have females who's like, oh, he doesn't have social media, so that means he's not really out there like that. Like you have different mindsets about it. Social media, having social media, and not having social
Nah, they
media.
had a whole lot.
No, but I'm just saying, like you have different minds.
Let me
You have
tell
different
you.
mindsets about that. I hear a lot of
They-
females
they
like,
do.
he's not even on social media.
We
That's
had a
good.
whole conversation about
That's
this on
definitely
the
it's
show.
about perspective.
Probably a couple years back, and everybody was like, "Oh, I'm happy if he's private and he don't have." I said, "No, I want you on because I gotta look you up. I need to see how people are responding to you. I need to see what that girl is saying when you post that thirst trap." And she's like, "Ooh, like I need to see what people are saying to
But you
you."
can't be in your
And
feelings about that.
no,
either.
not in my feelings. I need to see because there's always gonna be a wifey or wife if you have one that's gonna be like, "My babe, that's why that's all my." There's gonna be something, and I need to know if you actually taking. So anyway, with that said, met this guy and so cute, whatever. And I go online and I look him up. Very easy to look up too, by the way. Look him up.
Did you ever ask for social media?
No.
You don't have to.
I don't have to.
No, I'm just asking. Like, I ain't know if he asked
Public
for you.
Okay, then look, public figure. I said, pump with my two fingers. Pump, 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 pump. And he comes up posting wife and this and that, and I said, I will never. So I never responded again, and I was texting like the next day, and I was mad because I wanted to respond, but I didn't. And then
Why you ain't say something?
I'm not fucking talking to him. And
No, I'm just saying, like, now that
bro, you
you
married, right?
address that shit,
I
yeah.
didn't even, it's like, you know what time it was. Like, you married. Like, get the fuck out of
And
here.
I would brought it up.
But he recently, like that was a few months ago, and he recently had texted me, like, and I just didn't even text back. And we had just talked about him, and I was like, no, I didn't hear from him. And then randomly he had texted me. And my point
You
was,
done took me out of you done took me everywhere. Now that I know this shit, I got leverage on your ass.
but the reason why
Don't do that shit to me, shit. I ain't motherfucking do that to you. Like, yeah, you on all top of days, I'm gonna run these
But
fuckers.
ain't that what she just was talking about?
But that was my point.
You trying to play me, so now I'm gonna play you
So
back.
that's my point. That's my point.
Sorry.
It's because
But
there's
man,
different
that's what
kinds
she
of.
is talking about. She's talking about the whole.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta tell your motherfucking business, but you gonna spin.
But that's still a whole
You know that whole shit. You thought I was a hoe, so you trying to play me like you married? The fuck?
Pinky's up.
I ain't no shit.
We have no words.
I'm gonna play your
I
ass.
think Larry and Tasha was there when I met him, but they didn't know.
I'll play the fuck out their ass. Fuck that. Like, being nice. You being nice by not answering. What's good?
This was to everybody.
Everybody was there.
Yeah, thanks.
I wasn't there 'cause I don't know what the hell we're talking about.
We'll talk about it later. You were there. Yeah. You were there. We'll talk about it whole other time. Anyway, moving along. But the point
I
about
would
that
coach you. If I was there, I'd
point.
coach you up better.
No,
No,
you weren't there. That didn't happen there. That didn't happen
Buy
there.
some shit.
Yeah, because I was there, we didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
No, you definitely wasn't. I wasn't.
Well, all y'all know now is something, but shit, I still don't know.
No, but I would never, like, at the end of the day, like, that, you know, I was married. I was in that kind of stuff. I don't even want to be a part of that. So I'm coming from a different...
You're part of what? You didn't get invited to this shit. However, since you want to make me a part of it, I'm going to make you a part of spending some shit.
Now, see, I'm not...
Fuck that. You try to play me.
I'm not... He ain't even, like...
Your goal was playing. You knew what the fuck you had going on. I didn't know. So now... You want to play games? I'm going to play them back.
So did you really take a loss, though?
Fuck that. He
His
didn't tell the truth.
transparency, this ain't his first rodeo.
Exactly. And now you're trying to play my intelligence. That's one thing I don't like. I hate a liar. Like,
I do hate a liar.
I'm going to teach you a lesson that your mama should have told you. Now I hate shit like that.
I do hate a liar.
I'm a Libra, so it's revenge.
I do hate a liar. I'm not going to lie. I'm not
So
going to
you feel me? Everybody feel me, right? Right.
I do hate a liar.
If I'm being nice and I'm being vulnerable and you just catching up on some bullshit.
Hold on. Did he lie to you, or did he just
No, he didn't.
Hold on. Or did he just not tell you he wasn't married?
All right, bye.
If you don't share information, it's part of the lie. If you're being deceptive, that's not telling the truth.
Come on. Let's stop this. Stop this right now.
Somebody he lied to you. You being deceptive. You the whole fucking...
The conversation was very clear about what time it was. Okay.
You trying to talk to me.
What time it was very fucking clear. Because he even asked me. He didn't know I was. He said something to me. He asked me about my ex-husband. He's like, y'all still fucking with each other. I said,
so why you asking me about my ex?
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Like, it's very fucking clear. He even brought him up. Very fucking clear.
I'll play it nice and frank.
Hold on.
No.
Nigga, why you talking like you are?
No. You were asking.
You clapping on her, it don't matter if she did or not.
From the beginning, he didn't lie to you because the messenger, he lied to the messenger for you to proceed.
It could, yeah.
He lied to the messenger.
I don't even know.
Third party.
Stop it. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot.
There wasn't a hookup. I told her to go over there and get that nigga number. I said, and then she was like, and then he was like, nah, you let that nigga come here.
I got my nigga on the door. I'm here by myself. Well, what you mean by that?
Bro, we're not letting you know right now. It's a lower fee. We have people coming an hour and a half later.
Yeah, so you asking me like, you with anybody? Oh, no, I came here by myself.
No.
Or
you in a
But you wouldn't be
relationship.
lying.
You asked that?
See, but it wouldn't be
Yeah,
You're fucking lying.
Oh,
I did?
Yes, you
I'm
said.
good. I'm good. I did ask that maybe. I don't remember.
You sent me as a messenger. You know,
No, I didn't send you for that. I sent you to say yo. I said tell him to come here.
At the end of the day, she asked that question.
I asked tell him to come here. I said yo, you know him.
All right.
Tell him to come here. But I guess that part came in. Shout out to you for that.
Y'all be having girls night out.
Okay, no, she's like, come here. So I ain't going over there. I can stressing that dude.
I'm gonna go over there and do it then.
Right. Okay.
He look good though. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. Shout out to him and his wife though.
Who's on that? Kelly Price. Hands me low.
It's all good. It's all good.
You could have been an ordained side chick.
I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good. I know my worth. So I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. Yeah, no, I'm all right with that. But listen, that's what we had to bring.
His ass text you again, but like, so let's go to.
No, he just texted me the other day. He was
Yeah,
like,
just play nice and be like, well, let's go. I'm hungry. Let's go.
No.
I'll be like, I just say it's Christmas too. You're crazy.
I don't even get that bad.
You don't want to talk to him, but you ain't got to talk to him. But
He ain't gonna be discreet.
you would never try to play me and feel like I ain't gonna get you back. That's me. Libra gang. Because I didn't have those intentions for you. So once you do that to me, I have to teach you a lesson. You don't like how they feel, right? Exactly. So stop doing it.
They gonna keep doing it.
But cheers to that.
Libras is about justice. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing to us because we nice people.
That's right.
Until you do something wrong, it's like, why would you do that? I'm so nice to
I do
you.
say that all the time, though.
However,
I'm such a nice person. When was Spitter? Why would you do that to me? You're such a nice person. I'm joking.
What else, Meeka?
My fault, man. Listen, I've been married for 16 years.
I'm joking with you.
So our final question.
Married.
16 years, man. I'm coming out. Fuck
Oh
it.
God.
16 times.
Yeah, she better check your Instagram.
Divided by 3.
Final question for the evening is, ladies, would you take an expensive gift from a man who have romantic feelings for you, but you don't really have the same feelings or energy towards him?
Okay, so I have.
So why the fuck are we taking from that man? Like,
I have. Recently, actually. Because I was like, at this point, I want to see what it's like, what these other girls are talking about.
and at this point, you should have took from that last thing we just talking about. Trying to spare somebody.
Man, y'all don't take it serious.
Don't tell
But
me
they
who it
didn't
is.
care, they
Because if you
didn't
come
care,
around
they
again, I'll be rude. So,
Oh, don't tell them.
right, so don't. Because they must come around often.
No, but you might see them tomorrow.
Yeah, don't tell them.
I'm kind of overprotective about my friends. I don't like the
As we love
corny,
them.
dumb shit.
But again, it was kind of so old, man.
If I see them tomorrow, I'm making them buy a bottle. Tell me who it is.
I'll tell you after this.
Meeka,
Right.
how do y'all respond when y'all getting the gifts, if y'all like it or don't like
Well,
it?
so that gift thing that I responded to with somebody that I wasn't really like feeling like that was they replaced something that I lost while we were all together, like a group of everybody, and I just didn't make it was very expensive, and they replaced it, and I was like, oh my God, thank you.
But they try to pursue you after that.
They were pursuing me before that. And then like after that, we were cool. Like I don't think it was.
Did it change any percent?
No, I don't. I mean, they were always thinking that we were cool, but I don't think that that's made them think that we were gonna fuck. I don't know what the question is.
I feel like you knew it was like something that like was close to your heart. And it's like, well, let me replace this.
No, it wasn't close to my heart. It was something I was mad that I was just mad that I misplaced it. You know what I'm saying? And then they was like they came through big time. And I was like, oh wow, that was so nice.
It was like unexpected.
Yeah, very, because we weren't close like that or anything like that.
But that was nice of them. Sure.
Yeah, no, that's why I said, wow. Maybe I almost thought, you know what, that kind of stuff makes you think like, I should talk to somebody that is not your type or something like that.
I'll be trying to tell you all the
So
time.
it did make you change your mind a little.
It made
She
me
opened
think
it up.
different.
It made her open her mind a little
3
bit.
seconds, it made me think different.
Damn.
Yeah, for like 3 seconds, made me be like, you know what, I should change. I should start, like, talking to people that is not my type.
Because your type,
then,
your type to me, when you say your type, is more of a physical thing. Because you haven't got a chance to get to know somebody mentally. And a lot of times when you get to know somebody mentally, that's a deeper connection. You know what I'm saying? Especially you can learn from somebody.
But let me ask you this. Okay, so let me ask y'all this. And we have all these people here for that. You're right. I do agree that when people say their type is more physical and things like that, but how do you get to the point where you want to be intimate with somebody that you're not attracted to?
No, when you get to know somebody, the more you get to know somebody and learn, and then it's
Ain't
like
that much smartness.
but you'll find things attractive about the person because it's like, damn, you taught this, and like it becomes more mental. It's not always about like physical all the time.
Right.
Like it shouldn't. And then all of a sudden they become appealing to you because of it's more of a mental thing and not just like physical. You can have sex with somebody and it's like, oh yeah, we had sex, and it's like, but after that the conversation is stupid as hell. It's like, why?
Sex can be anything. It can be kissing, intimacy, like just closeness. Like I
For you to kiss somebody, clearly you have to be something physical.
That's my point.
But what I'm saying is, if you start spending time with somebody, you start to really realize, like, oh, we can have things in common, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, you like, you know what I'm saying? It just is a little different.
So can y'all gain attraction?
Yes.
Yes.
Start talking?
Yes.
By getting to know somebody, yeah.
If you're not superficial or shallow.
We can These shots landed, because that's what's going on over here.
Shut up. Okay, I see you.
Right.
Okay, it's not, and I receive it. I don't care. It's okay. I'm okay. I receive it. I receive it. I'm clear. Get Miami back. But no. I receive it. I get, like I said, it don't bother me because I do hear you and I get that is true. Maybe I am.
Wait, Meeka. I don't think you're wrong. I really don't, personally.
Because you're shallow too, but that's okay.
No, you are.
Let's look at what it is. Let's look at what it is. There's a million pretty girls out here, right?
Yeah, it's a circus.
A million. A billion of pretty girls. If you're a cheater...
We just got to a billion humans in general.
Right.
So it ain't a billion.
Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Being that you're attracted to all these girls, it's very hard to do the self-discipline thing when you can have all these girls, right? That's one.
Well, you lack discipline.
No.
Go ahead.
But it helps to have one bad, pretty thing that you could be like, you know what? That's bad, but I'm going home to a bad chick. Why risk it? You gotta have what you like.
Go home to a bad chick that can do what for you? That's all it takes.
I got a comment on that.
But a bad chick is not necessarily just body-wise, but you want everything. You don't want lacking. Because
You're never gonna get everything, but yeah.
Actually saying something totally. He's saying why cheat when you got something that.
What I'm saying is you want to start in the beginning with what you like.
What you like.
Because if you don't start with what you like,
you start keep looking for.
That's not necessarily true. Sometimes.
Unless you know.
But how old are you? You never know.
Unless I know.
46?
Yes.
And has your attraction changed as you've gotten older?
You know I like hot girls.
All right. So I feel like.
Are you not able to
I am a well known.
Oh my God.
It says that could be superficial.
No. You gotta be hot. I'm sorry. I'm a visual person.
But the man over the fence.
But I feel like.
I know.
Yeah, you're a visual person, but I feel like you never taking the time to get to know somebody either.
No. Again, 10 out of 10. You want to make sure all of it is right. You know what I mean? Because pretty girl.
All of it's never gonna be right in a relationship.
It's never gonna be right. But for you.
So how long have your relationships been?
12 years.
Okay.
I've been at it. Just separated. But
why? What's the reason though? Outside of she being hot, you said you well wanted. What is the it that doesn't last?
I mean, things happen in relationships. I don't necessarily want to discuss the whole thing in public like that.
He cheated.
You say that you like hot chicks. Clearly she's hot because she's.
So he said hot, not person.
Then you said she's well-rounded because you've been out for 12 years. I'm just wondering, did that hotness last?
Yeah.
Or did you start thinking with the wrong head and then want something
No. I think with both heads.
Okay, so with both heads, did you stay committed?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and so you can't say the one reason why it didn't work?
There's a couple of things. I just don't want to put it out there like that.
So this is a couple, you can't say one out of the couple.
No, I didn't say you fucked up.
Oh shit.
That's what I said. I think he fucked up.
Oh, you fucked up?
I think he fucked up. People said they don't say it out.
There's clearly there was something that was missing. So everything that you was looking for wasn't in her, and that's why you stepped out to get something
It
else.
might have been her. It might have been something for him.
You were still looking for something
No,
else.
people that cheat, it don't got nothing necessarily to do with the person.
Your homie said it.
I said it.
Well, you fucked up, so you did something wrong.
But I don't know the situation. I'm just saying shit. Those people that be like, a lot of things happen, I don't want to discuss it. That means it's on you. I didn't say that.
What you say you fucked up?
But listen, I also want to make a real point right here that just because somebody says a hot girl, whatever, that's to them.
Right.
Like, that's your hotness, your preference, or whatever.
But why would you fuck that up then? That's everything you was looking for. Why would you fuck that up?
Insecurity.
I saw some more hotness.
It's not shit happens.
This
If you
earlier.
said you have everything that you've been looking for, you can't say shit happens.
Insecurity.
No, the fuck you can't.
That comes with
Insecurity.
It's immaturity.
Oh, insecurity.
No, I say immaturity.
Or
Because when I
immaturity.
was younger,
Man,
I
niggas is
really,
insecure.
we were talking about this before the show started. I was talking about this
Niggas
with
be
Mom and
insecure.
Stevie and Melissa. I was like, I like guys. And I was like, it really didn't matter. Like, if you were cute and then somebody else cute come, I'm like, okay, I want something too. So that's why I know a lot because remember I used to date his friend in college.
Right.
We were in college. It's college.
But what I'm saying is how he was saying how this person had everything that you like. So
That person had everything I like too.
How do you?
Because now we just want everything. Now I know. And I said something wrong. Remember I said that earlier. I said something was wrong. Like I just like dudes. Like and I was talking to somebody who was so.
That was about y'all feeling your ego too. Like, come on.
It could be whatever.
It is.
And I was talking to this one person. I was talking to somebody else, and I see somebody else. Ooh,
Hey, maybe
that's his ego thing.
Maybe he just got complacent
at the
in the
time.
relationship. He got
It's ego. He's saying
That was
it's
when I was
ego.
younger. Though.
Insecurity.
I'm a girl
But it's
now,
ego
y'all.
though.
I'm a girl.
This time, it's so much accessibility. You know what I'm saying?
That was.
It's too much accessibility. Before we didn't have all the social media where you can have like outlets to all these people all over the world.
But listen, I hear about accessibility, but come on, like, I'm not accessible to everybody.
Yeah.
So you're not going to tell me accessibility because just because you like me don't mean I like you back. Don't mean I'm going to give you the same time. So have a little bit more respect for yourself too.
So this is so crazy.
You might get to come across my page, but don't mean that motherfucker I'm going to give you the fucking time of day either.
So that's so crazy. Like I said, when you young, when I was young, I like this guy. Oh, he's so handsome. He's so handsome. Whatever. Now it's like.
Well, you remember what Boosie said? Boosie said something that was really real when he said that. He said, you know what? Before social media, we didn't have all these choices. You know, social media came along and now we're
But this is what I'm saying. Like now, I got social media, and I'm totally I'm not even that same person.
You didn't have access to everybody.
You might not have social media back then. If I'm at the mall, that's what I'm trying to say. I didn't have social media back then, and I was like, ooh, he looked good. He looked nice.
Always had.
But now I don't. Now I do in person. But now I'm older. And now I have social media, and that don't phase me. Remember we talked about that kind of stuff?
All right, so put
different.
yourself
desensitized
at 20-year-old Meeka with social media. How do you feel like you'll react?
Wow.
And that's like you said, you're more mature now. So it's like, so put yourself back there. How you feel like you will react?
Book those charges.
The mic's on.
I love like
attention.
No, not attention. I love men. Like I love
attention from men.
No, not even their attention. I just love when I see a good-looking man. I think that, oh my god.
And you like their attention.
No, I don't even need their attention on me. I just like them. It's like
and you like them to look back at you.
They always look back at me. That's it. That's not the bag dad. I used to be like a little boy. I used to be like, I'm a bag dad. Like I'm a bag. I used to be working in the mall. I'm like, bag dad. I'm a bag dad. I used to be in the mall. Really, I smacked.
You got a real ego. Your ego was like.
No, I used to be like that.
I think what she said is like how men look at women. We don't look at women for attention from women.
That's
we look at
that.
You gonna consume all them people?
I was telling them stories earlier. I was like,
What you mean?
I could never be that person in today's. I
know. Tell me what you mean by that. Like, I can never be what person? Now, locating you, like, you can find them on Instagram.
Let me tell you something. I could never date on social media or online. I could never do that kind of stuff.
Because you didn't grow up in the era, I'm gonna say that's probably part of the reason.
Maybe, but I would never want to unleash the beast. No, not that too. That
it now comes to me.
I'm joking. No, but I would never. I could never like. That's not my thing.
Scratch everything that you know now, and you just come up in the social media era.
It's better than
that's
now.
all you kind of know. So like that's how a lot of people are finding each other in the world being extra connected.
The reason why I couldn't is because I don't trust. So I know we gotta wrap up, whatever. But we can still stay here. We can wrap up. But what I was saying is that I know that I just don't trust. I watch too much CSI. I watch too much Law and Order. I could never trust.
That didn't cause your trust issues watching TV.
No,
that's life experience.
I think people bypass the flags more like.
Yeah, hell yeah, I want to date online.
It's part of it.
Yeah, I'm about to date online part.
They didn't really put your wall up like that.
For dating online, yes, I'm scared that these motherfuckers will try to kill me or rape my kids or something.
Jeffrey Dahmer type shit. But
and you know what? I love to meet people through people. I've never met someone.
I've never met
never
nobody.
go online.
As much
I've
as I
never
go
go
out, I've never talked to anybody that I met in the club. Like some random, like it's always
That would've been the
somebody.
first.
What you mean talk to? What you mean talk to?
It's always been through somebody else.
What you
Like,
mean
it's
talk
never-
to? Is it a
I've never
timeline?
dated, talked to anything, anybody in the
Nothing.
club.
Is it a timeline?
Because it's ulterior motive.
Yeah.
What? I go to the club for my.
Why you
What
squinting?
you talking about?
No.
Who you know I met in the club?
Who?
You talking to me?
Yeah, because you
just
talking
said
about
that.
to me, so
I just asked. I just posed the
I
question.
give you an answer. I ain't never talked to anybody.
Squinted with your
trying to
answer.
take.
What?
He squinted with the answer.
I thought you speaking Spanish. My bad. I thought you speaking Spanish. My
You
bad.
know something now, man?
I'm asking you why the hell you squinted when you answered it.
He's spitting.
I wasn't answering shit. I was talking.
Oh,
Shout out to
Anybody
the
ask me
mother
no question?
who hopped the fence to get in here because nobody's going down.
I got on this Batman cape.
Damn.
I'm knocking people out.
Alright.
Shout out to Live Events TV. I know he has to close out.
Thank you to everybody on YouTube. So
We appreciate you. You too. We appreciate DJ L Blaze on the tongue tie.
Blaze.
We love all y'all. We appreciate y'all for coming.
And we hope y'all come back.
Yes, we do. Bring your friends.
Bite.
Your single friends.
Dr. Tasha, January 4th. I'm gonna keep my calendar clear, man.
Shout out to my cousin DJ L Blaze. Team
Yeah. Yeah. New headlines, they ain't even know. Tryna air 'em out, they tryna keep it low. This the gossip everybody finna talk about. Welcome to the Mac and Meeka show. New headlines, they ain't even know. Tryna air 'em out, they tryna keep it low. This the gossip everybody finna talk about. Welcome to the Mac and Meeka show. International, ain't worried about no state line. Once Mac and Meeka get them, know it's making headlines. Every Friday 9 o'clock, tune in for the set time. Latest gossip on celebrities. Meeka font, know she looking heavenly. Both of them is making power moves, you know it's legendary.